Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Spider Town.
Yep.
So, what's the plan?
Neal is getting jealous of my beautiful long hair.
Wait, what?
Super jealous.
Oh, you're just... I don't know why, but I heard killers getting jealous.
Oh,
No,
Just
Neal.
what? Oh.
okay.
I've got celery, so I'm not that jealous, you know?
Yeah.
Got water.
Yeah, I just ran out of water.
My God, welcome to California.
So our plan is to approach this entrance carefully with waving torches at the spiders.
All right,
Well,
That
I
does not
think
work, we will fucking kill them all.
sweet.
Run to the water.
Okay, so you guys approach, waving your torches, and somebody roll a d10 for the party.
Talk.
I had a perception check lined up. Boom! Look at that
Another
7.
7.
I'm okay with that if that's a surprise check.
It's not.
Dang it!
It's an initiative roll.
As the
Every time.
spiders.
You approach, waving your torches, and most of the spiders begin to scatter and flee.
Okay.
But some of the spiders are enraged by the fire.
You dare!
You
they have top
dare
hats?
bring fire into my home!
Do
They
they have
shout.
top hats and waving canes? Get off our lawn!
Yep.
And they hurl themselves in your directions. They're all jumping, springing, poisonous wolf spiders 1.5 feet in diameter, and 2 of them fly at Victor. For a 14 and a 14 to hit you, Victor. 2 launch themselves at Big Bad Kane,
They just
fearing no
bounce
death.
off him. They just bounce against him. Bong, bong.
We have a 4 and a 19 against Big Bad Kane.
No, 20 AC.
2 against Doreen for a 4 and a 5. They don't even get anywhere near Doreen. They just like hit the hands on her coat and fall to the ground.
Oh.
And she's too slow to react. And 2 launch themselves at the torque. Oh my God! With an 11 and a 21.
21 will hit.
All right. The spiders deal but 1 point of damage when they
But
Bite
1
you.
point of damage.
but 1 point of damage. And why don't you make me a con check, my dear Torque?
This is fast poison.
No, it'll still take effect in a little while, but I'm just having you do the check now, so I don't get my
Okay.
hopes up anymore.
Oh my God!
All right.
Neal's
In
happy.
10 rounds of combat, we get to play, Torque.
Bye,
Oh
boys.
God. It's still a 14. It's still a 14.
It is still 14.
But these ones have a hemotoxin instead of a paralytic. So it's very different. It works very, very
Oh
differently.
my God. Oh my God. I found the the best image for it.
So you critically failed your poison check. Oh,
Yeah. Why do you think it's like?
oh
been a good
shit!
one, boy.
Torque might die here, guys.
No.
Okay.
Never even got to level 2.
It is the party's turn.
Oh,
Well-
may I? Can I? How many spiders can I like coat with 1 pint of oil? Like, how can I like? I'm like splash.
Well, let me put it this way. There's like a spider on your left thigh and a spider like on your ribs. And they're crawling and trying to like bite you through your armor. So they're crawling all over you. And then there's like 2 spiders on each of your friends and they're crawling all over your friends. And then there's like other spiders who are kind of generally fleeing the fire.
Okay, if
So
I-
any spider you coat with oil, you will also coat the person who is wearing the spider.
God damn it! Can I just take out my rapier then instead?
And what, like, stab yourself? How are you gonna stab a spider with a rapier when it's on you?
Hey Neal, it worked in Hardcore Heroes sometimes, so
Can I take out a dagger? and stab
Oh,
it?
yeah, that'll work out. You can totally stab a spider with a dagger.
I will do that, Neal.
Thank you. Give me a roll to hit.
Yeah. No.
No. Big Bad Kid?
How much dry stuff is covering the ground? How dry is it around right now? Is it fairly?
You know, it rained a couple days ago, but it hasn't rained since then. So everything's sort of dry, but not like super dry.
Okay, I will drop the torches for a moment, get my knives out, and stab the spiders.
Ow, 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 ow.
Well, that is a 19 against 1 spider.
You stab the spider.
And I mean, does it have enough health to withstand at least 6 damage?
Yes, it might. This one does, yes.
8 damage.
Doesn't make it. It dies.
Okay. The other one.
Is that offhand attack, right? Because you're dual wielding?
Yep.
21's a hit. Even with -4 or whatever, it's still a hit.
I mean, I have high
think he
dex.
has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ambidextrous, I rolled for. Remember, that was when. Another 8 damage.
This spider lives.
Oh no.
It's fine. I mean, it's at 1 HP, but it's fine.
Its organs are falling out, but it's fine. It's missing a few legs.
It's like when you smash a spider and you think it's dead, then a few moments later you see it get back up and keep walking, and you're like, oh my god.
I had that happen to me once. Giant, fat spider was on my bed sheets when I was waking up, basically on my chest, looking at me. I threw it against the wall with the sheets. It got under a chair. I pressed the chair on it, lifted, spider.
Fucking creatures. All right, Doreen, save the party.
Okay.
Yeah, the slowed.
Actually, you should go last in the round. So Torque, why don't you go before
All right.
Doreen?
I'm assuming it'd be pretty awkward to try and hit these dudes with a longsword, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll try and I'm pretty sure they don't like hot. Hot kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll try and batter them off with the torch in my hand.
Can confirm hot sucks.
Do you have a torch in your hand? You're press the torch on the spiders and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, give me a roll to hit.
All right, cool. Any modifiers to that because I'm not proficient with torch?
-2.
-2, excellent.
Do we really need to take a torch proficiency?
No.
Yeah, actually, it's a can proficient. There is actually the torch weapon you can be proficient with.
It doesn't go well.
Yeah. What happens with Torque when he tries to set the fire? What are you wearing? Do you wear clothes?
Yeah, I got banded.
He's a no.
Got banded mail.
But you have clothes on.
I mean, I don't critically fail. I did roll a 3.
Yeah,
It's just-
I think it's maybe you accidentally set some of your shoulder hair on fire, and you spend the round putting yourself out before it gets out of hand. Yeah, so trying to get the spiders. And it doesn't
Shit.
work.
And the burning knoll is not what we need right now.
Nope.
Well,
Well, it doesn't matter apparently because apparently I'm going to die in 9 minutes.
that look.
Doreen.
Oh god.
Okay.
You hit a spider.
Okay.
Wait, what are you hitting it with?
A morning star.
How do you Morningstar a spider? You smash your leg with a Morningstar?
I mean, if it's on the leg, I'd say you could get an angle on it.
Sure.
But if it's above your
Yeah,
upper,
it's on my leg. I just
Okay.
glancing below myself, but it's gonna wreck a spider.
I'll give it to you. Roll me some damage. It dies.
Okay.
All right. Initiative and combat music. Who would like to roll initiative for the party?
Doesn't matter. I go last.
I can.
Doreen. It's Doreen's turn to roll.
Roll it, Doreen.
We're getting
Spiders. Go.
Doreen,
first.
you're so slow.
Victor,
Why'd you
you
let
still
her
have 2
roll?
spiders on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
They continue to crawl. One of them crawls up behind you and sinks its teeth in at the back of your neck, piercing you for 1 point of damage and injecting you with poison. The other spider crawls somewhere in your crotch, but can't get through your chainmail down there.
Oh,
Big Bad Kane, you have one spider on you, right?
Yes.
Yep. It's an angry spider. It's not a friendly, kind spider bro. This is like a bitch spider. And it crawls into your armpit and starts like chewing at everything up in there. Doreen, I believe you have one spider on you as well.
Yep.
Yep. The spider crawls somewhere on your back and you're not sure where it is. It's just on your back somewhere.
It's like it's hiding behind one of the hands.
Oh, no.
It's like doing a Millennium Falcon.
Torque, there are
Yeah.
2 spiders on you.
Yes, there are.
One of them is crawling around one of your ankles and trying to get through your boot. The other one crawls right up like to the base of your throat and tries to like bite you. Does a 15 hit you?
No, it doesn't. Even if you don't count shield, it still doesn't.
All right. Okay.
Glad I upgraded that armor.
Okay. Party's turn.
Right.
All right.
That spider has to leave from there right now. Besides, it does only smell like perfume and sweat in there. So
In your armpit.
yeah. So that's a 21.
And you're just like spider stabbing armpit.
I try not to do like this stab, more
Well,
like
Neal,
this stab.
if it's in the armpit, you just go stab this way.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
not
fine.
into
Sure.
the arm, you just pass the arm.
That's probably a better way of doing things. I would clearly be a terrible combatant.
Stab.
Oh, God.
Stabs the spider and himself in the arm.
Yeah, this is why I don't
Congratulations,
replace
you
it.
just punctured a lung.
Yeah.
That is
God damn it,
the
Gary.
follow-up of Neal falling down a hill, Neal stabbing himself in the arm.
Neal stabs a spider. It's right here. Oh God, my heart.
So,
Someone's turn though, right? Oh, you hit the
I
spider.
mean,
it had one
spider had
HP
one
instead. Yeah.
It's dead.
And
All right, you Big Bad King is now spider free.
can I? Well, how far can I move to get my offhand attack? Half movement, right? Or no movement?
No, you can make your offhand with a regular half move.
Okay,
You can, yeah, that's all free. It's fine.
Can I spot the one on Doreen's back? Like, look at my companions.
I mean, you see Doreen going. "Ah!"
No, you see me going, oh no.
Can I see
Behind myself.
Can I see the cheeky spider on?
You can't see the spider on her back because her front is towards you, but you could walk around behind her
Yeah,
and see
I
the
mean-
spider. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, mister, you have to leave now. Wait, Doreen, hold still, Doreen.
You miss.
Damn it! Ha! I got it! And then I pull the knife out of the hand.
It's an Ettercap hand instead.
Yes.
Oh.
Victor.
All right.
Just one on
wouldn't-
my neck,
wouldn't
right?
that be-
Yeah,
Like-
right.
like-
I
like-
think it's on the back of your neck. Yeah.
Actually, Neal, would that be back attack?
That's side or back. Whatever. It's fine.
Could I like take the dagger and like just like down
Yeah, but
back?
I'm gonna give you like a penalty of 2 because you can't see it. You know.
You can
You can
feel it.
feel it, but you can't quite see it. So you're kind of like.
I'm very happy that at least that one has my back. Because my other companions don't.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh! You crit the shit out of that spider.
Wow.
Nice.
How much damage do you do to it?
Yeah, let's see here. That's just gonna be a 2d4, I think, because I'm not specialized with daggers.
And you're not super buff.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
That's
you
tough.
bring your dagger back, and it has a spider on the end of it.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
All right.
Fucker.
Whose turn is it?
All right. Neal, so you said this one was like right by my jaw, yeah? Could I make a bite attack at it?
Ooh.
What would the modification be for that?
-1.
Why -1? Just awkward positioning?
Just awkward positioning.
Very well.
Yeah, it's hard to bite
on.
your own throat.
Very awkward.
I think
Yeah.
poor Tor, you can't roll.
Okay, Neal.
You get like a leg in there, like a kind of a tap 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 tap. It's
Like,
right in his mouth.
It like tastes really bad.
Yeah. Kind of like.
It's all hairy and wiry and gross. Yeah.
And it's crunchy. It's weird crunchy and
Ugh.
I'm pretty sure Torque
twitching.
likes the crunchy, but
All right,
But it's also
but
twitching.
the hair is just like
Neal. Doreen bends her knees and then jumps up and planks, trying to land straight on her back
Yes, the
to
best way.
squash the spider.
I'm gonna give the spider a dexterity check to avoid the damage.
Okay.
The spider's
Oh,
like,
natural
oh, shit.
19.
Ah,
So you
spider-
jump up and land on your back only to see the spider like.
there it is.
it's like looking at you, and you can swear it is
Now,
chuckling.
Neal, was that my action, or can I still do things?
Oh, that's
I'm
totally
just-
your attack, yeah.
Okay.
You could
Well, I
stand
mean, to
up
be
and
fair, if it didn't pass, he was just gonna give you damage. So.
Right. So,
All right.
all right.
Second attacks for anyone that's specialized with their weapon? No.
Two my
Definitely not.
specialized back.
All right. Initiative. Victor, is it your turn? I don't.
No,
I've lost track of
my
whose
turn.
it is.
My
Okay.
turn. Come on. Why? We can't roll lower than a 6.
All right. Torque, how many spiders do you have on you?
2.
Oh my god.
Fuck, no.
All right. The one on your boot continues to try and eat your boot. The one on your throat crawls onto the side of your face and like bites you, but it's just like in the earlobe and it's not effective and doesn't have any real
Now you-
effects.
Now
But
you
you've got
can
like pierced ears.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now get a ring
Well.
and well.
Victor, one spider on you.
On the crotch, right?
Yeah, there's just the crotch spider left on Victor.
Oh.
It's
Crotch
the
spider.
worst kind of spider out there. It doesn't really get any purchase on you or anything. What are you wearing in terms of armor?
I just want to point out,
Hold on,
and
what
this
is-
reminds me of
Yeah,
a quote.
Splint.
This reminds me of a quote. You realize violence is not always the answer when mosquito lands on your balls.
Yes.
It kind of tickles him a little bit, like it's like
Alright.
very awkward, uncomfortable.
Try a torch or
The
oil.
spider cannot get within your armor, but it tries. It tries to like crawl up your shirt, but you keep your, you manage to move yourself in such ways and keep your one hand over
Yeah.
your chest and belly
Yes,
to
please.
keep it from crawling up inside your clothes, which
Yeah,
would be
that was bad.
terrifying.
Very bad.
Big Bad Kane, you're spider free. And so,
Doreen's almost
Doreen,
spider-free.
you're on your back, and the spider has crawled onto your face while you recover from your self-plex.
Don't open your mouth.
Oh god! Doreen opens her mouth, the spider crawls within it, and then crawls right back out because it wants nothing to. Just does not want to be in there.
No. It's like, what's that? Oh no.
Nope, get the fuck out, get out, there's teeth. That's the end of the spider's turn.
Wait, does it miss?
And misses.
Can I? Big Bad can just
Bites air.
she's a dagger and tries to grab and smash the spider onto the ground with his hand.
You try and pick the spider up and
Yeah,
slam it down.
from her face and just splat it on the ground with my
Alright.
hand.
It could probably just like punch me in the face.
The spider gets an opportunity attack since you're making an unarmed attack against it at +4 to hit and damage, but it rolls a natural 1, so it doesn't matter.
Plus 4 to hit and damage. The spider does 1. It does 5.
It burrows through your head and rips you to shreds.
Connor, that face.
It bites
That
your
is
finger
actually
off.
what's written in the book for unarmed attack against
I know.
someone with a weapon. It's
Yes.
I know
ridiculous.
it's. I don't agree.
It bites your finger off and now wears it as a weapon.
Neal, could I stab
But
at
the spider starts
spider
taking
with my
hands.
sword?
So, it's
Well,
melee
too many
to
voices.
it. Do I get any bonuses for back attack?
No,
Back attack
but
on
you
the
just gotta
spider.
no, because it
So-
can see everywhere.
It's a 17.
You grab the spider and you slam it into the ground. What's your strength modifier for damage?
Plus 5.
Okay, it takes 5 damage and dies.
Okay.
It's like,
Thank you.
Victor or Torque?
Can I stab the one at my boot with my sword at least?
At a penalty of 2 to hit, because it's really awkward to swing at your own leg, yeah.
Well, you know what? -1 is about as good as I'm gonna get regardless, as you stated, so...
Hack it! You got
14.
it!
Finally. I rolled something that was not... There we go. It takes 10 damage.
You sever all 8 of its legs, but don't harm the body, and now it's just sitting there, slowly dying, with no means of escape, resting on its belly.
You know what? I'm fine with that.
I mean, it's dead. It's below 0 HP, but I just wanted to be more creative.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Victor.
Okay, I am not gonna stab at my crotch.
good choice. Good choice.
I'm instead going to try to pry the spider off, like with kind of like with one hand, and like try to throw it out, like throw it away from me.
Oh God.
Can I throw it toward the water? Like how does?
Yeah, you can grab it. You just need to hit it with your hand, and then you can hurl it very far. It's just a small spider.
How? So just a.
Regular attack roll.
What is that for unarmed? Just D20?
Plus whatever your...
Strength.
What level are you?
Oh yeah, I should have added my fighter level. Damn it. I
Level
didn't
3.
added only my strength.
Do I have it?
If you're level 3, it should be D20 plus 2.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The spider
Oh yeah.
grips your arm and stops it.
The police is how it comes.
The attack is so bad.
The spider stops your hand and judo throws you into the ground.
No, the spider takes up a phone and calls the police. Like,
Criminal
One
scum.
of the spider civilians that ran away.
it's just like,
The spider police.
help!
It's actually that's actually whom we are fighting right now. The spider police.
Help! I'm being oppressed.
All right. That is the party's turn. Doreen, you're the last one.
All right. I guess I go over and try to get a spider off of somebody.
Give me your best shot.
All right. This is going to be at like -2 because of my slow and -2 because of the not wanting to murder them.
Okay.
So.
You hit a spider.
Okay.
On who?
Yeah, whose spider are you hitting? That's a very important question, actually. How are you
I'm
hitting
probably
it?
not going for the balls one, so.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah,
Go for
the
the
ball
bait.
that
goes
spider
for-
is now closer to like an abdomen spider. You know, it's trying to get
Oh,
up his
okay.
shirt, but it's not quite able to do so.
Yeah, I'll go
Choice.
help Torque.
All right,
Yeah.
so this is the one of the 2 spiders on Torque then.
No, I killed the other one.
Oh,
Remember?
you killed one. That's right. You killed the one that was on his leg. So you're now attacking the one that's like on his chest
I thought it's on the fist.
with
but
a mace.
Yeah.
Morning
His
star.
face. Oh God.
All right.
See, I'm
Does a
trying
16 hit you,
very-
Torque?
No, it doesn't
No.
actually.
Okay, good. Woo.
I'm
Thank God.
trying very hard to just have like one of the spikes coming off of it, just like chop straight through the spider.
Well, you
Well,
could
that's
still
what happens. The
add-
spider gets crushed by the spike, and Torque gets like knocked back a few feet from the blow, but is fine.
Good boy, Torque.
There's only the spiders left on Victor then.
You know.
Are there?
I'm looking around. They have like weapons raised and like from my crotch.
Let's get an initiative roll. Victor, you better roll it since you're spider covered.
So better roll.
By the way, your microphone is picking up a lot of.
It's peaking a lot. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
You crit initiative. Good job.
All right, Victor. There's 2 on you or just 1? I can't remember.
One.
think it's
I
one.
killed him.
All right. Your spider tries to climb down your boot into where your feet are to protect itself from all of these other people. And as it does so, it decides to give a bit of a nibble Does a 15 hit you?
No.
No. All right. It
Not-
fails
not
to
even,
nibble upon
like-
you.
Yeah, not even like discounting shield or anything.
Okay. Big Bad Ken is waiting for what Victor is doing about
Victor.
this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try once again. Just pry the spider off. Like, yeah. Well, it went away from my crotch, right? Maybe I can stab
Yeah.
it.
Now it's just down near your boot.
All right, I'll stab it with the dagger then.
All right. You slide a dagger into your boot, skewering the spider, critically the spider.
Nice.
Excellent.
You get it in the plump rump, and it dies.
The plump
nice.
spider rum?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't
And
know
it's-
if I can agree with that statement.
That was the closest fight ever. That
Well, I
was
wouldn't-
that was worse than the dragon I fought once.
Wow, you are really taking this. Wow, really, you have to work a bit on your fighting spirit then. Well, it seems like this wasn't the problem. I picked up the 2 torches. Well, anybody hurt?
I don't feel so good.
My pride.
All right. How many
you'll be
HP are you down?
One.
Okay,
I don't feel good.
All right.
I'm
Torque,
kind of woozy.
you have been injected with a hemotoxin and failed your DC. Every 10 minutes for 1d6 times, you will take some damage. So, you also failed your saving throw by 5 or more. 4 or more in this situation. 5 or more in this situation. And so you take double damage every 10 minutes. So the battle's over. You guys are like getting spiders off
Torque.
you. Torque takes a sit down because Torque not feeling good.
Not feeling good, guys.
We see him fade away like bits by bit.
Yeah. And you find that your arm is not only like not stopping bleeding, but like there must be some sort of blood thinner because you are losing blood quickly.
I mean, I Orison.
You Orison, and it sort of like knits over
Okay.
the flesh, but like the blood just keeps flowing.
I mean, we can.
But at least I'm back up at full HP.
You were until you took 7 points of damage from the like massive blood loss from the hemotoxin.
God, and
Can we try and bandage him? Or like, how do we?
It's a poison. Bandaging won't fix it.
Yeah.
we could
My
try
God.
to seal off the wound by burning.
Ooh, yeah, cauterize it.
Maybe someone wants to like put their mouth in there, suck the poison out. That's
Does
not
anyone
it.
have a
Might be a little late
healing?
for that. I
I
worked
do.
up.
I got healing.
So if you
So-
cauterize the rune, he's just gonna bleed internally.
Not necessarily, Neal. Like if you cauterize it right, you actually literally like seal off that blood cell or that blood vessel.
Perhaps. But your vascular system has been poisoned, and
Yeah.
the walls of your veins and capillaries and arteries are starting to break down, and your blood is flowing too smoothly.
Oh, like water.
Unless there's some sort of like anti-venom neutralized poison sort of thing, you guys are just going to have to deal with a slowly bleeding to death Torque.
Oh,
This hurts a lot.
Well, you can heal him up a bit, right? You have healing proficiencies. You could heal damage. You could heal some damage with that proficiency.
All right, I'm back up
That's-
full until the next time I take a tick of damage.
So we should probably hurry.
I don't know
I
if
don't
we should
think-
hurry.
I don't think moving around will help
because
me.
at this point he's could die.
All right, we can try to wait here. Let's hope.
How much time does he have, Doreen?
It's all whether or not he can actually make this work through his system and get past it fast enough. Because there's only so much I can do.
Well, you better eat your treats, Torque.
Oh god!
We ever have.
That's like such a nice thing to say, but the context makes it like really dark.
Yeah.
And terrible.
You should save him now.
Oh God.
I can make it, guys. I can make it. I'll be fine.
So we
Oh,
just
it hurts a lot.
we just wait for a bit and hope that he starts.
We should go further into. Where's the guy, by the way?
He is nearby looking down the hole that's covered with, a few spiders here and there and shaking visibly.
Yeah,
Guys.
I think it's safe now. You can go down there.
Do you think she's down there?
Yeah, I think she's down there.
She's probably dead.
That can't be. No, Doreen, no. Please, Doreen, don't die on me.
Come on, Doreen.
She always loved that
Alright,
song.
what are we going to do? We could wait here and hope that he overcomes the poison in time, or we go in and risk him bleeding out.
Listen, we can stay here. I've got some healing left, and we can hope it passes. Or we
So I
can
can-
go in with no healing.
Well, I hope your wife can hold on for a bit longer.
I go towards the hole and try to listen in if I hear any more skittering down there.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Honestly-
of spiders down there, guys.
Let me put it this way. If you can make it through this, I will have a nap and be able to, it'll take a few hours, but at least we won't have to wait the night, and then we will have enough arsenal to go back in there.
I want to die.
I'm going to do everything I can.
But what
for
about
you,
my
Torque.
wife? Doesn't her
What?
life matter too?
Let's first
But right now it's between hers, which we don't know is alive, or him trying to save him who's right in front of us. We will try to save your wife as soon as we can, but we're not going to lose people along the way trying.
Well, let's just first of all let's hope that he can overcome this. All right.
Right.
Alright.
You know what?
I think we're just sitting here waiting for that next tick of damage, Neal.
Kind of big bad Kane kind of puts up his small tent, and so he can have a more comfortable position to be in, and we hope. Oh God.
Torque.
So the guy looks at you. So are we going or are we waiting?
We are waiting just for a bit.
For the torque?
Mm-hmm.
Suppose we are.
10 more minutes pass. Torque,
We're
you take another 6 points of damage.
It hurts, guys. It really hurts.
I'll bring you back up to full with Orson's. But, take 6 minutes.
Just
All the little
Wait a bit. Wait a bit.
You've blown it to make it feel better and give like some kisses.
I do not wait.
I think I can feel it. I think I can feel it letting up. I think maybe.
The blood still flows like water.
I have to imagine the Orsons are just like pulling pure blood like off the ground or whatever and just putting it back in his body.
No.
I think it's like generating blood with inside of him.
Yeah.
Accelerating his blood.
Yeah.
The creation of blood. Yeah. Oh God. Next 10 minutes. Does anything?
No. It passes. He stops sweating.
Okay.
He's okay.
I'll be
I got
honest with.
lucky.
All right. So nap plan, because I have 2 Orsons.
Well, if you
Gonna
rest
nap
for
here?
first of all, if you rest for that longer time, spiders will probably come here. Second, his wife will be dead, definitely
Sure.
at that point.
How long ago was your wife taken?
I think when he ran to us.
Yeah.
It's been a few hours, maybe. She's still alive, right? She's fine. She's fine.
A few hours.
She liked ginger candy, and spiders hate ginger, right? So they probably didn't eat her.
Right.
Well,
I'm sure that's the case.
Doreen, that's your decision to make, but personally, I say we could risk it.
If you guys are willing to risk it, let's go.
I risked it once already. Let's
go to certain doom then.
Yeah, we have a bunch of torches, so
my God, Rob.
Can we
say now.
can we perhaps take out the oil this time and maybe do something? But I guess not. Maybe
If we burn the spiders, we burn her.
we'll probably be like smoking ourselves, as well.
Well, torches should be fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Who wants to go first? Kane, maybe. Feeling lucky.
Big Bird Kane, yes, of course. And he has the 2 torches.
Alright, I'll go right behind you.
Whoever's in the back, I give the torch to, and I'll take my. Actually, no, I should take the torch because let's be real here. I'm the least effective in combat.
I will also just hand you a continual light pebble to use.
I
still take the torch. Because...
Yeah, no, I'm saying use the torch for a weapon, but the light pebble probably gives more light.
So the next time we encounter a big spider, he will just hold up the light pebble, babbling words and no to make the light shine brighter.
All right. You guys head into the spider hole, filled with spiders.
Well, we have fire, and they don't like fire, so. Oops.
And we will come back to Shenanigans in a few minutes on the other side of a break. Bye-bye.